2018 gang, 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 what? 2018 gang, 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 what? 2018 gang, gang, gang. Happy New Year, guys. I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas. I'm wishing you a prosperous new year. It's 2018. What is there not to be excited about? Listen, I've got so much plans for this year, but it's not everything that you need to announce. Sometimes you just need to work hard in silence. I'm still out here in Ghana, as you can tell. I'm pretty sure that you can see through the reflection via my TV that you can see the fan just going round and round. It's hella hot right now. You know, gotta stay hydrated. Got a massive bottle of water right next to me. So please excuse me if I do take a pause and have a sip. So today is the 1st of January. And for those of you who follow my blog, if you don't, it's missbuency.com. Where have you been? I did also make announcements via my social media handles such as my Instagram and my Twitter about a week or two ago that I would now be incorporating holistic stroke natural health to my channel. Now obviously, as you are aware, my blog and my channel is a locks and life channel. I do have a keen interest in natural products and natural health, and I do feel like that is a part of life. So that doesn't mean that my channel is going to be any different. It just means that from time to time I'm just going to be discussing certain things such as natural products that I've been using, the benefits of eating certain things. I do drink a lot of natural teas and a lot of herbal supplements, so I will be discussing these things as of now from time to time via my YouTube channel and my blog. I do want to make it clear though, in this very first video, and also in general when I do start, you know, giving reviews or discussing certain things to do with natural health, that I am not a professional. I am not a holistic practitioner. I am not a nutritionist. I do not work in that field. I just have an interest in this. I've done research on certain things. I've tried certain products, or I know family members that have tried certain products. So I'm basically going to be discussing these things from an opinion type of view. Opinion, as well as, I guess, evidence from what I have found works for my body and what may work for loved ones that are close to me. But anything that I do say are my views. Don't literally take it as factual. And if you are on, let's just say, medication or something, do not stop the medication that you are taking in order to just have whatever natural supplements or do whatever that I will be discussing. Always make sure that if you are on medication, you do not stop your medication unless you have been advised to do so by your doctor or your natural practitioner, yada yada. And also don't forget that if you are on medication, you can actually take herbal supplements alongside your medication, but you may want to let your doctor or your healthcare provider know. So my first video of the year. What am I going to discuss in this video? Armpits, babes. Armpits, you see that? Armpits. That's what I'm gonna talk about today. Now, I find that the conversation of underarms and using products that work well for your underarms is a bit of an iffy one. For me, since I was a kid, I kind of hit puberty really early, super early. So I've always kind of been a bit of a sweaty Betty, if you want to put it as that. So I've tried so many underarm products since I was a kid in order to stop me from sweating and stop me from stinking. So these products range from Dove, Sure. I just want to put it out there. Sure's probably been the worst product I've ever used in life. Sure has just, if I had smelly issues or sweat issues, Sure like made me sweat more and made me stink a whole lot more. I used Mom, I've tried Mitchum, tried Nivea. I've basically tried so many products over the years. And then you get to a certain point in school and then the teachers are like, you know, this is what you should be using. You should be using an antiperspirant. They stop you from sweating and they also prevent you from smelling. I've used so many antiperspirants since I was a teenager over the years, and they didn't stop me from sweating. A lot of them didn't stop me from smelling. You just be, Christ. But nevertheless, this is the type of information that you are given, that antiperspirants basically stop you from sweating and they stop you from smelling. And you obviously see adverts on TV where, you know, people are on a crammed train or a crammed bus, and when they start using this antiperspirant, they stop smelling. So then we've all given into this idea, a notion that using an antiperspirant is the great option for you because it stops you from sweating. And if you're somebody like me who sweats a lot and may be embarrassed by this, you end up giving all these products a try, and most of the time you're left disappointed. Now, put that whole sweating thing to the side. I have over the years been curious about trying natural products. Now, if you do actually read into these things, you will find that a lot of antiperspirants that we are using do contain a lot of things that are toxic for our underarms. I have read various sites and various blogs and just people sharing their overall opinion, and they have been expressing concerns that things like using antiperspirants can actually be linked to breast cancer. Whether or not that's true, I do not know. Like I said, I am not a health professional, so maybe that is something that you would like to look into. But not only that, why have we been made to feel that sweating is not normal? Sweating is very normal. Sweating is the body's way of releasing what it needs to release. So why do we spend so much money on antiperspirants trying to basically block our bodies from doing what it's supposed to do, which is sweat all the toxins out? For me, I've just got to the stage of I really don't care whether I'm sweating a lot or not, and I'm really not interested in wanting to use a product that prevents me from sweating, because if it's preventing me from sweating, then how is my body taking that in? Because the body is meant to sweat. It's meant to do its thing. It's meant to release what it's got to release. So if I'm now trying to block it, then what damage am I creating to my body? I thought it was time for me to give a natural deodorant a try. So I did my research and I jumped onto Holland and Barrett's website, and I came across this little beauty over here. Now, this is Salt of the Earth's classic effective natural deodorant. And what really attracted me to this is obviously the fact that it's natural, but also the fact that it's unscented. I recently developed a thing where I don't really like using overly scented products, if that makes any sense. I mean, if I want to smell some type of way, that's what perfumes are there for. And I kind of hate the idea of when I'm sweating, I can also smell the products that I'm using alongside the stupid perfume that they've used inside it. So literally the packaging, I absolutely love it. It's see-through. It gives you all the information that you need in a very simple and effective manner. And what you do is you unscrew the top, and then this is how the product looks like. So this is it. I've been using this for about almost 2 months now, and look at how much product is actually left. There's so much. So I think that this product is going to definitely last me anything between 4 to 5 months. Now, although I love the packaging, I think it's very simple and it's very effective. My only issue is I'm thinking when the product comes down to here, how am I going to be able to use the little bit that's here? Because this part, you can't like roll it up, if that makes any sense. Nevertheless, when you're done, you just screw it on like this, and you're basically good to go. Now, this is 90 grams. So if you're a travel haul like me, you can fit this into your hand luggage and it won't take up any space. You won't have no issues. And also it's not a liquid anyway, so you shouldn't have any problems. Now, first of all, I'll briefly talk about the ingredients, because this is one of the many things that attracted me to this specific product. Ingredients is just potassium alum, which is a natural mineral salt, and that is it. That is it. I mean, you will go and you'll buy an antiperspirant and you will see all these long words that you've never heard of and you have no clue what the hell they friggin' are. This just is made from a natural mineral salt. That's it. Literally, it states it's suitable for children 6 years and above. And then it states all the things that it's free from, which a lot of antiperspirants are not free from, such as fragrance, aluminium, chlorohydrate, oh gosh, alcohol, parabens, and tricholecin. Please excuse my pronunciation, but some of these words, Christ. This is the point that I'm trying to make. We buy products, for example, antiperspirants, and we read the ingredients and we see these long words and we actually have no idea what they are. Like, I genuinely do not know what tricholecin is. Tricholecin. Anyways, there you are. So it states all the positive things about this product right here. Literally, long-lasting protection, no white marks, 100% natural ingredients, suitable for vegetarians and vegans. Yay! I'm neither, but you know, if you are a vegetarian, you are a vegan, you can use this. Unisex, I think that is perfect because I'm so tired of this. Oh, this is an antiperspirant for men. This is an antiperspirant for women. And what they do is they load it up with these stupid fragrances, and then we are conditioned to believe that women should smell this way and a man should smell that way. And it's also not tested on animals, which is amazing. It says, I'm the strong, dependable type of deodorant. You may not see or smell me, but I work as hard as you do and I leave no trace naturally. And I could testify to that. When I used this for the first time, I was like, why isn't it leaving any white marks? Like, how do I know that I'm actually using this product? How do I know it's gonna work? Because it really does leave no trace. But one thing that I really do love about this product is that it has no smell. So like it clearly says here, effective natural deodorant and scented. When I saw that, I was like, oh hell yeah. Because you know what? I find it really irritating when I'm sweating and I can smell the product that I'm sweating out from my underarms. So it's like I can smell the sweat and then I can smell the stupid perfume that they also use in the product, and it's just like, it smells gross. It doesn't make me feel good. So to know that I can sweat in peace and I can sweat in an unscented manner, fantastic. It says Vegetarian Society approved, multi-award winning, and there you basically are. So I'm basically gonna read what was written on a Holland & Barrett website, because obviously in order for me to give a product a try, I like to read the description and I also like to read a lot of reviews on the product. Great, so I got my laptop right here. The description on the website says, stay fresh and deodorized naturally without chemicals, parabens, alcohol or fragrances. Work with your body, not against it. Using this classic natural effective stick deodorant. Its simple but powerful formula works without blocking the skin's pores or leaving white marks on your clothes. Learn the secret of using natural crystal deodorant and you will never look back. This deodorant is very economical and can last for many months with proper care. Unscented and unisex, it offers 24-hour protection. Not tested on animals and free from alcohol, aluminium, chlorohydrates, parabens, fragrant and propellants. Fantastic description, everything that I needed to know. It's natural, doesn't contain no chemicals, doesn't have no stupid perfume, 24-hour protection, even though I like to shower 2 to 3 times a day, so that don't matter. But it's a natural goodness, and that's what attracted me to this product. Literally, how you use this is actually so different to what we've probably all been accustomed to. What you do is you apply this to damp skin. So what I like to do is, you know, when I'm in the shower, rather than the usual, you know, you get your towel and you dry your underarms, I won't do that. I will just unravel it up and then swirl it. I like to swirl it like 3 to 4 times, but that's up to you. I just like to make sure that, you know, I've got good coverage all over, and then I proceed with drying the rest of my body. Like I've already stated, this doesn't leave any residue or any marks. So when you use this, it's basically invisible. Let's put it like that. It's invisible. So you just got to know that, yo, I've applied this. It's definitely stuck onto my underarms, and then you're good to go. When I read the reviews for this product on the Holland & Barrett site, I could honestly say there was about 99% positive feedback. Everybody was talking about how great it was, you know, how they don't stink. Everybody's main thing was they didn't want sweat to be prevented, but they were more concerned about smelling. And a lot of people said that with this product, you do not smell. You don't stink. You will just put your nose here and you will be smelling fresh all day. One thing that some people did say is that obviously after you've had a shave, it will sting. Y'all know how I feel about body hair already, and I do tend to shave my underarms quite a bit. I haven't experienced any stinging personally. I do experience a tingling feeling after I've had a fresh shave. Like I had a shave about an hour before making this video, and I, you know, put it under my underarms and there was a tingling sensation, but everybody's body is different. So what I may describe as a tingling sensation for me might actually be a stinging sensation for somebody else. So that's probably one of the, I wouldn't even really say it's a negative thing, it's just your body reacting to it, but that's something for you to keep in mind if you do give this product a try. So you apply it to damp skin. So like I said, I apply it straight after I shower without towel drying my underarms. If for example you've had a bit of a long day and you want to have a quick freshen up, what you do is, or what I like to do is, you have to wet this anyways if you are going to do that, but I like to just quickly put a little bit of water on it. Like maybe I'll like open up my tap and just put it under my tap so that it's wet a little bit, and then swirl it under my underarms a couple times, and then put it under the tap again and swirl it under again. Literally the whole thing with this is that this natural salt alongside the water just sticks to your underarm and offers you that 24-hour protection that you need. So do not apply this to your underarm dry. The thing is, it won't even work because the whole thing is it needs the water. It needs to work with the water to stick to your underarm, if you're with me. So obviously on the website, it gives you the whole thing. And even on here, it does actually state the whole thing of, for external use only, avoid contact of eyes, in case of contact, yada yada, you know, the usual jazz. And obviously there's advisory information on the Holland & Barrett website saying do not apply to broken or damaged skin. If irritation occurs, please stop use. This product contains salt and may mark some household services. Avoid eyes, not to be taken internally. I just thought I'll put that out there because, you know what, even though it may seem like common sense, you will get somebody that will continuously use it on their damaged skin, or will be trying to lick it or some type of shit. I don't know. Some people are crazy, so I just need to put this out there. I don't want any of you saying, oh, Winnie didn't tell us, yada yada. I've told you, you just use it under your arms. Some people do use it on their feet. I was reading somewhere that people do use it on places that they experience odors. So like if you have maybe smelly hands or smelly feet, some people have said that they do successfully use it on that. Thankfully, I don't believe I have smelly feet. My only concern is just making sure that my underarms is not smelling. Like I want to be smelling fresh all the time. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I use it for. But if you want to use it for your feet and all of them tins there, you can also do that or look into doing that anyway. It is hella hot today. So my findings with this natural deodorant. This is actually my first time using a natural deodorant. But I had used it for about 2 weeks in London before I came to Ghana. But I thought, you know what, yeah, I want to see if it's actually going to be effective in the heat. Because since I've been out here, even though it's Hamilton season, you know, temperatures have been ranging from anything between 23 to 32 degrees. So I wanted to be in an environment where I'm sweating and seeing if this is really going to be effective and I'm not going to be smelling. Keep in mind, I didn't say I'm not going to be sweating, but I'm saying I'm not going to be smelling. Like I will be able to sweat and not stink. So my findings are This is absolutely amazing. Like, I'm so glad that I bought this. And you know what, yeah, when I was about to purchase it, this cost £5, by the way, as I forgot to mention. It cost £5 whole for 90 grams of this. So when I saw the price, I was like, £5 for deodorant? When at the time of purchasing this, I was using my £1 soft and gentle antiperspirant spray. So I was like, how am I going from using a product that's £1 jumping all the way to £5? £5 is a bit steep, isn't it? But Holland and Barrett do tend to do a buy one get one half price offer, and that's exactly what I did with this. I think it is absolutely amazing because I'm out here in Ghana in the heat. It's Harmattan season. Temperatures have been between anything from 21 to 32, and I will use this in the morning. I will go out, I will sweat buckets. I will sweat. And you know what, because I can't believe how amazing this thing is, I will still, every time I sweat, I'm still doing, my mom had to ask me like, Winnie, why, like, did you not use deodorant today that you keep sniffing? But I will sweat and I will sweat and I will not smell. And I think that's amazing. So this is definitely worth the £5. Obviously, like I said, I've been using this for what, about 2 months. You can see, so it's a product where if you use it with common sense, it will last you a good couple of months. Also, I forgot to mention that when you do decide to freshen up during the day and you run this under a tap water to freshen up, it does actually say on here that it is, to make this product last longer, it does make sense for you to basically dry it, if that makes any sense. So basically you run it under the tap, you put it under your arm, get a tissue or something and dab it off. Just keep this dry so that this product will last longer for you. Like I said, I don't smell, and even when I do feel like I'm paranoid and I need to freshen up, I will freshen up, and you know, I won't stink. I don't know what else to say. Like, I generally do not stink. I love the fact that I'm sweating, as weird as that fucking sounds. But listen, I was sweating when I was even using stupid antiperspirants that were toxic and blocking my pores anyways. But it's just that I was sweating and stinking at the same time. But now I can sweat freely. Like, I generally feel like my pores and my underarms are thanking me for using this product now. It's worth it. Vegetarian friendly, vegan friendly, natural. It's just made from a natural source. You're not gonna use products that are using long names that you don't even know what they are, and it just does the job. Like, I actually wish that I had been using something like this from day one instead of using God knows what. This product is genuinely fantastic. It's got me thinking, like, when I'm just out and about and people are walking past and they are just smelling anyhow, I'm thinking, yo, I wish you actually knew about this. This is not like, I'm not getting paid to do this, I'm not getting a cut for advertising, yada yada. Literally just started making these videos because I think that this could really help somebody out. And obviously, if you're somebody like me, I'm basically on a journey where I'm not trying to, what's the word, fully go natural with everything. Like, obviously you can see I've got makeup on. I'm not going out of my way to buy vegan makeup or natural makeup or yada yada. But literally the reason why I am getting into using, like, or trying to use various natural products for my skin and whatnot is because I just want to treat my skin and my body a little bit better. I want to be using or trying to use a lot more products where I can read the ingredients and I know what they are, because I've been finding myself recently reading the ingredients to certain things and I'm just like, what the fuck is that? Like, what is that? It's got every single letter of the alphabet in it, but I don't even know what that is. And then when you like Google it up, you just find out that it's some toxic shit. I'm not getting paid a dime by sort of the Earth company or whatever. I'm not getting sponsored by Holland and Barrett at the moment. Maybe one day that sponsorship will come through, but for the meantime, at this time of me filming this video, I'm not being paid for this. This is just me giving my review, giving my opinion on this product. Like I said, the only negative thing, if you want to call it as negative, me personally, I think it's just the body responding to salt. This is made out of salt, so there you go. Is that obviously if you shave your underarms, there is a chance that you may experience a tingling or a stinging sensation, but apart from that, This is fantastic. I do believe, just going off of memory, that they did have a spray bottle version, and I think they also did have perfume versions as well. When I say perfume, I mean flavored versions, sorry. But obviously I'm not in at all of that. I just wanted to use something that you cannot smell, because I want to just sweat in peace and I want to sweat naturally. Do you get me? So here you are, sort of the Earth Classic Effective Natural Deodorant. Gets a thumbs up from me. Definitely recommend it. It's a little bit pricey. It's £5 for 90 grams of this. Maybe you may find it cheaper, you know, it is what it is, but I think it's worth every single penny. And I bought two because it was on offer, buy one get one half price. When both of them run out, I will continue to use this product. So let me know, guys, what you thought of my first kind of natural product review. What did you like? What did you not like? What do you think I should improve on? I'll be very interested to know you lot's feedback. Let me know. Give this video a thumbs up also, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what you waiting for, man? Subscribe to my channel. It's the new year. Like, I've got so much content, so much goodies, so much positive energy, so much things to share with y'all. Subscribe. Until my next video, be good.